Oh, shit. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so, first things first. I want to figure out how to do seeded random in JavaScript. So we have math.random, and we can seed random. So does that actually work if I do it? Okay. Did not mean to open that. And then if we go back up, we can see that the way it does the date is it's all just this stuff. So assumedly, this would end up just being... Okay, let me try doing just the day then. So let's say the day is the 26th. Oh, we probably want to do the month and the day, so we would do like 026. So if we go back into here, make some vars. Okay, paste all of these. And then there was today equals this. Paste that. And now if we do... What is print? Console.log? Yep, okay. Today. Save that. Save. And let's try... I can't run it! That should be a simple fix. There we go. Let's see. JavaScript. Shit. So I just need to select the interpreter then. Oh, let's see, can I? Select language mode, so yeah, that's just for language mode. Alright, let's look this up. VS Code, run JavaScript. This is my first time ever working in JavaScript. Yo, what's good, King? King of the Dead level. Let's see now. Do anything. Alright. Oh, obviously I just used Node. So I should be able to do node run test.js, I think. Ah. Mm-hmm. So it's not that. Okay. Oh, I just do node and then test.js. Son of a bitch. Okay. Then what I need to do is create a new folder or cancel. Copy this code, and we're going to move it into here. New file, call this test.js. Paste my code into here, and now I should be able to run this code by doing node and test.js. God damn you, you son of a bitch. Oh, never mind. Math seed random is not a function. Okay, cool. Delete that then. Since all I'm trying to see is what this prints out. Okay, node test.js, and it prints out that. Okay. So apparently seed random does not exist, yet it's in here. So that must be a custom-made thing. So we have this right here, which leads to right here. It does not exist. Math seed random does not exist. The fuck? How is that possible? Okay. JavaScript math dot seed random. I see, so it's a library that exists. Okay. Let's see. So I have some options here. None of them are things that I want to do. What is the easiest way? I mean, I guess I could just include seed random. Let me check. Do they do that in here? What is this? f.text is what this is called. So this link leads to something that downloaded this. Ah, I see, so it's code. What in the name of God am I looking at? This is why I hate JavaScript. Look at this code. I mean, to be fair, if I formatted it by opening it up in here and calling it a JS script, it'd be easier to read, but I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so what else do we have? Is there anything called seed random in here is the question. Ah, Arkham Knights. Nice. I've never played any of the Arkham games yet. I do have Arkham Asylum downloaded, I believe. I just haven't played it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it would have been back up here because it would have been one of our source script source compressed.js, which is right here. Which, yeah, that's nothing, I don't think. Let me see if there's anything in here. Yeah, no, that's just adding event listeners. I either have 2 or all 3 of them. Well, I guess there's technically 4 because there's Arkham Origins. And if you include Arkham Knights, there's like 5 of them. Depending on how you count it, I'm pretty sure there's like 6 of them or something. But, oh, I actually have both Asylum and City downloaded. Do I have any other ones? Okay, I do have Arkham Knight as well, actually. But yeah, if you include the really bad Arkham Knights game, or at least I've heard it's not very good. Yeah, Arkham Knights, or Gotham Knights, that's what it's called. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, if you include Arkham Origins, there's 4 of them. I only have 3 of them, though. I don't have the Arkham Origins prequel, and I don't have Arkham Knight downloaded because it's 71 gigs. Oh, Arkham Shadow. I didn't know they made a VR game, actually. Okay, damn. That is a lot of games. I was thinking Gotham Knights was also part of the Arkham series because I thought it was called Arkham Knights, not Gotham Knights. Let's see. So we have that one right there. Okay, let's look for Command F. We should see script in here somewhere. .js. There it is. Okay, autocomplete and script are both in here. And there's seed random. Okay, found it. Oh, it's from Cloudflare. Cool. Okay. So I found seed random. So how do I include that in JS itself? Do I have to do something stupid? No, I just do this, I think. So I can just copy this and bring it into my test script, and it should theoretically work. So if I do that, can I now do math dot... I can! Seed random. And let's try console logging. Let's do a var new today equals this. And theoretically speaking, once I run new today, will it actually print out the same exact thing every time? So if we do node test.js, what does it print out? Unexpected token. Okay. So how do I include it then?
Don't get creative or you get destructive. Pull your shit together, get off of all the drugs. Can't you hear the thunder? I think it's getting nearer. So don't get creative, go buy yourself a gun.
That didn't seem to work. Okay, let's see. I never learned JavaScript. I'm kind of learning how to do some of this stuff right now. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that it was cheap. I might get it. Is it not even on my wish list? It's not. That's crazy. Do you want to know what is on my wish list? Lego Batman 3. I've been slowly collecting all of the Lego games. Alright. Back to this. JavaScript. How to include modules? Oh, import. Okay, so I can... Can you... let's see. JavaScript import module from URL. Is that something I can do? You can import a module from URL using a dynamic import syntax. Coolio. Okay. So I should be able to just do an import and then doing this. Boom. And do that. And does that work? Node test.js. And it did not work. Maths.seed random is not a function. Huh. Okay, let's try import seed random from, and then this. Will that work? Please. Or do I have to do math.seedRandom? I probably have to do math.seedRandom? Or can I just import math? So I'm importing math. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna fucking end everything. Okay. That doesn't work either. Okay. Let's, instead of doing from a URL, let's just do a normal import. Or maybe I should do VS Code download JavaScript module. How to install blah blah blah. I don't want any of this. Okay, I think I could just download this to be fair. Let's try that. Maybe if I just download it. Okay, so this is what the function looks like. So if we now do new file and call this seed random.js, I should be able to paste this into here. And let's try prettying it up. There we go. Make it a little bit more readable. Okay. Okay, let's now try doing import. And I want to do /seed random. So instead of doing math.seed random, what if I just do seed random? Is math necessary for seed random to run? God damn. It's kind of pissing me off. Unsurprising. I said clear, motherfucker. Okay. In that case, next option. Fuck that. We're gonna hop back into here, and we're gonna have it tell me what it's printing out, so I can figure out how to do this. Okay. Console.log, both of that. Bofa. And now if I run index.html, I should be able to open up DevTools panel, and we should be able to see, here we go. Okay. 6 is created, so printed out 6. Now if I reload the page and open up DevTools again, it's now 124. So it's different every time, despite having, wait, 0108 2026? Interesting. So the day it's getting is randomized. Why is that? Okay, we're gonna do some other print statements then. Console.logdd. We're gonna log this, because assumedly this is the date, or the day, I mean. So there's something about this that is randomized slightly. So it can either, oh, it reloaded again. 1021, 805, 514 of 20. Some of these are 2025 right now. That is weird. So yeah, we're having, it's almost like the date itself is randomized. It is. Aha, the date itself is randomized. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna add in a new variable, var let's call this let's do like choice random. Sorry, I didn't have the chat open for a second there. When do you think you start the Arkham games in the future? I am not really sure. So we're gonna say it equals know what? Let's say it equals true by default. Okay. So choice random is going to be true by default. And now we're going to look for whenever... Scrolling down back to here. Alright, so if... What was it again? What did I call that variable? Choice. So if choice random equals true, that means that our math.seedRandom will instead be a different type of today. Click this. Stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so choice random is up here, and it's a boolean. Theoretically speaking, that should work then. So back to here, and we can unlog this. And then, so then if this isn't true, we do this, and our seed random will be... let's try... Let's say... var... today... unrandom equals new date dot now. And then var so we're gonna do today unrandomized date equals today unrandomized.getDate. And then let me see, does JavaScript work the same way as Python when it comes to the date module? So it returns the day of the month only. Oh no, that would be d.getDate would be getting the day. Right? Let's see. Let's console.log that. So I can now run my code again and see what it prints out. Date.now is not a constructor. Oh, yeah. I see the issue. Date, and then it's going to be date.now. And there we go. Now it should work. There we go. So it prints out that one. What is 1383? So we have 26 and 1383. Which it is the 26th. I don't know what 1383 is supposed to be, though. Oh, I know what 1383 is. That would be this one, right? No, that doesn't make sense, actually. So what is it printing out here? 1383. What the fuck is 1383? Okay, let's look for the other console.log. Yeezelday is probably what it's printing out. There we go. And now open DevTools again. And let's see. Yep, 1383 is Yeezelday number. So that is something we can ignore. Okay. So now, we know that this will only ever be the day. Get the day of the month using local time. Get full year set. Let's look at all of the gets that there are. UTC, time zone offset. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to say day. And then var randomized date. Change this to month. And then the final one is var today unrandomized year, get full year, and then var today unrandomized equals or no, we don't want to do var. We just want to do today unrandomized equals today unrandomized today unrandomized month plus this. Oh, forgot to add plus. And then just copy this again. And today unrandomized. Okay. So now we can scroll all the way back down here. Where is it? Potter. Where is it, Potter? Right here. We now want to say if choice is random, then we seed it by today unrandomized. And now it should always print out the same mystery song, depending on the day that it is played. Alright, reload the page, and what is the song it shows? Song number 1, supposedly. Wait, no. Okay, let's try this again. Show preview. And now open up DevTools, and please. Reference choice random is not defined. Son of a bitch. What do you mean? Not find name choice random. Did you mean choice random? Ah, I see. Let me change that. There we go. Problem solved. And now open the preview window, open DevTools, and randomize mystery song is 27. Alright, reload the page, open DevTools, and it is once again 27. Try that again one last time to make sure. Reload the page. As we can see, it is 27 for the third time in a row. It is now unrandomized, and we can have a pop-up window that shows up. So when our little pop-up window shows up at the end, that shows our... Okay. Show mystery song right here. Okay. So if you guessed it correctly, actually, you know what? No matter if you guessed it correctly or not. Anyways, we can delete that one and we can delete this one. This is my least favorite part. Now I need to actually... now I need to add... Oh, God. Okay, if we open this back up... Show the preview. So song 27 should be 27 is Keisha's song. Cool. Okay. So now we need to find like the share score button and whatnot. So when it comes to card background class list, remove yes button, class list, add, disable. Okay, side statistics, random element, score text. Da 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 da. Up on a stain. Okay, where the fuck is it? Is it an index then? I don't think it would be. So that's the intro card. We have the donations card. Here we go. So this is our end card. Share score button. So that's interesting. There should be something called the play again button. But that does not exist, it seems. I don't see a play again button. Interesting. So if we go into script, show mystery song here, query selector, enter text. Let's try changing that. Nope. Okay, that is not what we want. That is so interesting. So there is no play again button. Why is that? Why does the play again button not show up? Is it something to do in here?
A single almond requires 1.1 gallons of water to grow.
Tell me, girl, what you up to after this? 'Cause I'm gonna go home and sit in a chair.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
I can't live without my
I figured it out. So if we come back into here, we can see that this little X. So let's change this to play again, is the text that it will say. And if we load up this Keisha's song, boom, and now we have the play again button. And now I need to add something for the play again button. So to do that, what we're going to do is go back into script, and we're going to let's see, I think it's actually compressed. So we're going to format. Okay. So is it in script that we actually have play again be a usable thing? So we run a script that says play again. Oh, I see. Okay. So now we want to change this to choice random equals false. There we go. No, we want it to be true. There we go. No, we want it to be false. Okay, I'm stupid. God damn it, where was that code? Okay. There we go. Theoretically speaking, there should now be... Fuck me. There should now be a daily song that everybody does.
Let's go. Been in a house 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days. Welcome to my bedroom, baby. This is where the lion lays. Been in a house 10 months, 10 weeks.
Actually, before I do that, let's add to our little description here the intro card. We want to add something. So we're going to add a final. We're going to add to the top. First song is always the daily, is always the song of the day that every player receives, period. Once the song has been guessed, you can continue playing with random songs. Coolio. Now we load this up. Show preview.
Foremost, thank you for keeping the mid off the streets.
You're a part of that, kid. So thank you.
For adding.
Cool. Alright, it works. Alright, give me a second here.
It's off to work, do my job. It's no
Alright. Now we just wait for GitHub to update it, and we can check where it's at in the updating process right now. One minute ago. Let's just check. Okay, yeah, it looks like that was the commit that I just did. Cool. So now, if I test it, we should find that the new song is Keisha's song. Ta-da! Now if we click play again, fuck me. So if I reload, it does reset back to that. So the play again button is non-functional at the moment.
Today
Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna search this one up. Okay, so album cell is what I want to look for.
Still will come upon me, forcing out evaluation, hopefully a realization, as the should-haves and the could-haves feed on my self-deprecation.
Cleared out and off again. Guess I just lost another friend, but maybe we can talk again when all of this is over.
Cleared out and off again, and though my heart is on the mend, my mind has started its own bend, and thoughts are moving faster toward the fact that it is out of reach to find another that can teach me all that I don't know and yet learn from me what I've mastered.
Okay, so what happens if I do that? It's still here. And I can't click into that anymore. So when Show Mystery Song happens,
Cleared out and off again. I'm sick of trying to pretend to be another, not offend, and make impressions that I know are not all me, but someone else that someone else wants me to be. And all the while I sit and smile while fearing soon it's me they'll see.
Cleared out and off again. Guess I just lost another friend. I don't think we will talk again when all of this is over. There's nowhere to go when the love and hate collide. It just tangles up inside. Cleared out and off again. Guess I just lost another friend. I know we'll never talk again, even when this is over. Cleared out and off again. I always knew that it would end. Now all the memories of once went going another boulder.
Cleared out and off again, and only me do I defend, and so to me inside I lend, and only me can I depend. With others' love is my heart, let's cover all of my heart's bets, and still I'm weary as I carry all and bury my regrets.
There's nowhere to go.
okay, so we want to reset game stats.
It just tangles up inside until the place just has to die. And I don't really know.
And the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up DevTools panel again because I want to go into here.
Will I ever find my way?
One second. Okay. Okay. Under class cell. So we create the element of, so our song cell is a new element. Let's result table. Oh, so we want to do result table and delete all child elements. What did I say we want to do again? Result table. Result table dot replace children. Can I remove all children? Remove all child elements of DOM node and JavaScript. So the way that we do that is okay. Okay, so that should remove all child elements now. Does that actually work? Show preview. Okay, once again, we know that today's is Keisha's song. Play again. I hate you.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it drop right here, right? Then homies. Whoa, kid it. I've been making moves.
And that's still not working, okay. Why?
I'm a short shot when I shock like a boom. My game not boom. My name not fool. Jay-Z, I'm Jay-Z from Downey to Susanna, baby. The money done changed me. Gang banging out, but I'm still gang banging every time you hear my mouth. Caught a case for my 38. I was in and out, bought a vase for my dinner.
Okay, let's try printing out something.
Like a freezer, but you sleeping on like Kia, boy, wouldn't want to be if the DA struck me out. Dear homies, bread on me, and Kenny Beats is the police. Kenny Beats is the police. He's my one white homie. Dead homies, white homies. Kenny Beats is the police. If Kenny Beats is the police, then I don't fuck with the police, nigga. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Okay, so that did indeed run. So what is causing this to get grayed out? So I think we want to look for the search input. So we want to set our guest count back to 8 then. Okay, we're gonna try commenting this out and seeing if that does anything. Aha! So it is this adding grade, but for some reason deleting it, removing grade. Doesn't do anything. Search input, remove grade. So let's try moving this back up here then. Seeing if that does anything. There we go. Now we can type into it. Okay. Of course, this part still isn't fucking working. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our DevTool panel again. And yeah, I can't. I'm just going to have to pull it over to the side for the purposes of testing because I need to be able to see the console. Okay, we've guessed. And now if I click this, there's an uncaught error reading remove. Okay. So yeah, this does not work. Oh, because that part doesn't work, it doesn't run the rest of the code. Okay, so now it should work. Cool. And we can also set our search input text to something else. Where the fuck did the search input go? There we go. Command F. Set attribute placeholder. Actually, we should be able to say... There we go. That's the one that I want. Okay, coming all the way back down to the bottom. Paste that in. There we go. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Let's just try it out, see what happens. So we guess Keisha's song. Boom. We get it correct. Now we reset it, and now if I do another Keisha's song, is it going to show up? It is. So it didn't re-randomize it. So we want to rerun the selection process. Right here. We want to find out when this actually runs then. So it only runs this one time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rerun it all the way down here. Save that now. And try it again. So once again, it will start off with Keisha's song, but now if we click play again, let's try typing it in again. It worked again for some reason. All right, if we look at the DevTools, that's actually not going to show us anything. I want to find this again. So I can go back into here. And we want to say... Did I change choice random? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I do set it false. So let's just check if this even actually... Yeah, so this part should run again, but it's not. So we're having an error happen at some point inside of here. It's probably a result inner HTML. Well, no, it can't be that, I think. But theoretically, that's the only thing it could be. So let's just try it again. Open up dev panel. Now do our guess, and now click play again. And uncaught reference set attribute is not defined. I see the issue. We want to say search input dot set attribute, and now there should be no issues. So we're going to now run it again, and theoretically it should work this time. Once again, we know that's Keisha's song. There we go. Play again. Now if I type in Keisha's song, it should not give us Keisha's song. Let's go, baby! That's why he's the GOAT. And says 3 out of 8 actually, so we need to reset the guesses. Apparently the reset game state did not work. That's because we only remove items there, so we want to add some other things like we want to take this and guest songs, and we want to reset those back to nothing. Okay, both those are set again. And there should also be... Ba, 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 ba. Guess count. Okay, all of those should be set back to 0 now. Show preview. Once again, we know that the first one will always be Keisha's song. Play again. Now if we type in Keisha's song, it shows guess 1 of 8. Cool. Let's play through it real fast. GNX. Gloria. I'm gonna go for, you know, getting it wrong, which means I should have 8 guesses. We're at 3 out of 8. If it only gives me 7 guesses, then there's an issue. Squabble. Let's try humble. DNA. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try... I don't think it should be on To Pimp a Butterfly, so we could go for, like, You from To Pimp a Butterfly. Cool. And let's do Mortal Man. There we go. Guess 8 of 8. Oh, I actually get 9 guesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I actually get 9 guesses, I guess. Alright, let's do King Kunta. There we go, and it was Ignorance is Bliss from Overly Dedicated. Wait a minute. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. What's the new song? The new song should be... Let me check something here. So it was from Overly Dedicated. Yeah, know what, that does make sense because it had a down arrow suggesting that it's a earlier track. Okay. There we go. So now it should be fixed. Coolio. All right. There we go. Coolio. Ugh. Alright, looks like deployment number 15 has finished. Hopefully. Did not mean to open that up. I meant to go to inspect so I can open up the console. So once again, the first song should always be Keisha's right now. Coolio. Now if I click play again, the random song is, who fucking knows? Let's try Gloria. It's on an earlier album than GNX, so it's probably on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and it would be track 11, which would be... Isn't it 2 discs, 8 and 8, at a total of 16 tracks? So it'd be on disc 2, and that would be the 3rd song on disc 2, which is... isn't disc 2... Silent Hill? And then, so would it be Savior Interlude? No, it is Silent Hill. So it should be Silent Hill, right? Son of a bitch. That's track 12. I'm stupid. It's Crown. Oh wait, it's on an even earlier album. So that would be Black Panther. And track 11 of Black Panther is Redemption. Let's go! Okay. Let's try guessing something from, like, I don't know, Untitled Unmastered. Let's go with, like, Untitled 06. Okay, it's on a later album, so it could be Damn or Black Panther. Let's try Black Panther. And it's higher than track 6, so let's try, like... Oh no, let's do Redemption again. It was indeed Redemption again. Okay then. Let me look back at my random function. Well, no, it should work. Let's try Redemption again, just to make sure. Fuck me! Why did that happen?
just might be the place
Okay.
to settle down, grow my old man face. But early in the morning, the alarm clock that just snooze too much says go. And if we drop the dogs off with your mom, babe, it's a 50-50 chance you'll get disowned. Why not put the dogs right in the van, babe? We'll just take them on the
She never knows what she's thinking. She's always stoned and she's drinking. Maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, would you make up your mind? I can't seem to follow you, I don't understand. You say that you need me, but the knife in your hand, it's really misleading me. 'Cause she's always wasted. She's always wasted. She never knows what she's saying. First she gets mad, then she's playing. But I still go, I live in a mystery, and I never know if you're happy or pissed at me. You say I'm kind, but then they don't irritate me. Would you make up your mind? Do you love me or hate me? 'Cause she's always wasted. She's always wasted.
Okay, it wasn't Redemption that time. So it's on an earlier album, and it wouldn't be 2 albums away, so it has to be 3 albums away. So that would be... It could be To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, Section 80, or Overly Dedicated. Let's go with Good Kid. And it's also an earlier track than track 11. So let's try Money Trees. So it's To Pimp a Butterfly then. So if it's To Pimp a Butterfly, and it's even earlier than track 5? Damn. Okay, let's try For Free. Let's go! I'm just that goated. That's broken. Okay, so that doesn't get updated. So this part got updated, but not the feature? That is so weird. Why didn't the feature get updated? Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, that should be fixed now. Alright, let's continue testing now. So once again, we know the first one is always going to be Keisha's song right now. Now we can click play again, and now we can try like Redemption or something. It's not Redemption, it's on a later album. Which means it's either Mr. Morale or GNX. I guess let's go with GNX. And try, I don't know, Heart Part 6. Never mind, it could only be wait, no. Yes, it is an earlier track than track 11. So, let's actually try Hey Now. Okay, so it's Mr. Morale. And it's bigger than track. So it has. Is it Rich Interlude then? Nice. And that is sort of correct. Rich Interlude doesn't have any features technically listed, but yeah. Okay, that works. And now we can click play again, and we can play again. Cool. This should work now. Okay. All right. Gloria. Wait. Is Redemption earlier than that? No, it's not. Or yes, it is actually. That would be track 11. So let's try Redemption, I guess. It's on Black Panther. Let's try Ops. Okay, later than track 5, so it has to be I Am, since it's yellow. Ta-da! Okay. Let's try something from Damn, DNA. Okay. Let's try Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers with track, I don't know, Purple Hearts. Okay, so it's on Black Panther again. It's not Redemption, good. It's even later than Redemption. Big Shot? It literally has to be Pray For Me then. Oh wait, no, it's earlier. I'm so stupid. Ooh, that's a lot of songs then. Let's try Ops. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's I Am again? Son of a bitch, play again. That is so weird that the play again just doesn't work here. So on the website itself, the play again for some reason doesn't work. Can I figure out why? Like, let's make sure the code has updated then, if that's the issue. Okay, look for this. And get random mystery song. Okay, we're gonna do that then. It seems like that's the only way to get it to actually randomize. Hopefully. Let's find out if that works. That's so weird that it works on my system, but not through the internet for some reason. So, like, all of my testing was completely useless when it comes to actually getting the random song. Okay, there we go. It finally works. It's an earlier... No. Yes, earlier album. And it's way earlier, so it's not 2 albums ago, which means it would be anything before Good Kid, Mad City. So let's go with Overly Dedicated. And let's try track number 13. Cut you off. Okay, section 80. And it's even later than track 13, which means I have 3 tracks to choose from. However, realistically, it has to be high power because 13 is not yellow. Let's go. Okay. Now then. It seems like it's actually random so far. So let's try just a random song. Black Panther album, maybe. Paramedic. Cool. Okay, so it would be track 8 or 9 of anything that isn't from Damn or To Pimp a Butterfly. So we have 3 albums to choose from. Let's go section 80. And let's try track number 9, The Spiteful Chant. Okay, so if it's not that, then it has to be Good Kid. So if it's Good Kid, Mad City, and it's track 8, it's not track 8. Oh, it's an earlier song, so it's either track 6 or 5, which means it's either Money Trees or Poetic Justice. I think it's Poetic Justice. Let's go. The reason I said I think it's that is because the time was yellow at 5:20, and if it's yellow, that means it's within 30 seconds. And Poetic Justice is a 5-minute song, while Money Trees is a 6-minute, 26-second song. And 5:20 is not within 30 seconds of 6:26. So therefore, it has to be Poetic Justice at 5 minutes. Cool, it works. Cool. I'm happy with that. Okay. That took way too long. I mean, to be fair, I've never coded in JavaScript. I mean, I've coded in JavaScript before, but not like this. This was a bit more in-depth than what I normally do. I'm taking a shot of Fireball now. Ooh. Oh. I love Fireball. Man, I need to get a mini fridge in my room, though. Ooh. warms the soul. Alright, is there any Segi? Segi? Why? Oh, bro. Now, the other thing I was planning on doing at some point was creating a Discord application for this. But when I started trying to do that, I realized that is above my fucking pay grade. I don't know how to do that. So I said, you know what, I don't want to. Oh man. Anyways, I'm probably going to be ending the stream now, since I can't think of anything else I feel like coding at the moment. I love coding though. I wish I had more things to code, but I don't have anything that isn't like gonna take at least 5 hours.